Hey everyone, this is Yolanda Monique and I'm here to do the perfect foundation tag. I was tagged by Alexia, Beauty Educator 101, to do this. Hi Alexia. So here we go. I have the questions in front of me and there are 8 questions. Question number 1 is best packaging. For me, I would have to say the best packaging goes to Revlon Color Stay. And what I mean by packaging, I love how it's in the display. I love how it's separated. So you have normal and dry on one side and you have oily and combination on the other. So if you know what your skin type is, you can immediately go to the display versus others. You're like, let me see. So I love how the display is set up really nice, and then on the foundation bottle itself it states what it is and then it tells you the color. So I think that the Revlon Color Stay has a really great base package. So next is best color payoff. For me, the best color payoff is the CoverGirl Queen All Day Flawless 3-in-1. I am in Almond Glow, which is Q840, and it matches my skin perfectly. I don't have to tweak it. I don't have to use any concealers to hide the hyperpigmentation. It has the most amazing color payoff for me. So I definitely give it to the Queen for her foundation. And question number 3 is most versatile buildable. For the most versatile, I would actually have to say that it is L'Oreal's True Match. The versatility is the versatility is because they have the labeling system, which is cool, neutral, and warm, and then from there it goes into the color sequence. So if you can figure out which one you are, then you can be able to pull the colors. And I'm actually, this is kind of weird, but N7 and W8 to me on my skin look exactly the same. Only one has a slight yellow tint, the other one has a slight brown tint, but they are, let me hope if I put them correctly, they're almost exactly tonal wise. And so you can see, you know, that way. But it's buildable in the fact that you can have it sheer if you want, or you can build it up to medium coverage. So I think that the True Match, the little bitty bottles, are the most versatile in their arrangement. They have a larger color sequence and they can go from sheer to medium. Question number 4 is best for traveling. Now, I know you're going to think this is a BB cream, but if you tried, you will see this is not a BB cream. This is a foundation. They're just playing with you. It is the Kiss New York Aqua Beauty Balm. It's what it looks like. And I am in medium. It's a plastic container, so it's safe. You don't have to worry about it breaking. This is 1.5 fluid ounces, so it's a little bit more than what you normally get in a foundation. And then I love the top. So you see, did you hear that? So it has kind of like a lock on it, and then inside the tube has a little stopper, so it stops that hole up. So this to me is great for traveling and great coverage. And you can shear it out if you need to, but if you just use it straight from the tube, this sucker can go full coverage really quick. And it's waterproof. It's the box will tell you all the things that it can do. So I really like this foundation, though they claim it's a beauty cream. Then question number 5 is biggest regret. My biggest regret is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free foundation with the anti-shine core. And this is it right here. I did a first impression on it and I wasn't impressed then. I'm not impressed now. I've tried it several different times after the first impression, thinking, well, you know, maybe it does better in the winter, maybe it does better in the fall, because when I first purchased it, I purchased it during the summer, and to me that's a true test of whether or not you will shine, because in Texas it's hot, and if I can shine in the heat with this, it means you're no good. So The core is a joke. The coverage is very sheer. I couldn't build it up to medium no matter what I did. So this was the biggest regret. And if you're wondering, I am number 340 cappuccino. They have so many better products, and they discontinued other things that were better than this, but they kept this. So yeah, biggest regret. Regret it. Best color names. I am going to have to give it to CoverGirl Queen because the color names that they have are amazing. They don't just have caramel, it's warm caramel. They have ebony mink. They have almond glow. They have touch of I went and looked on the website. The names are just amazing, and I love how they're sultry, and they're not just plain. Everyone else has caramel, everyone else has beige, everyone else has almond, but the way that they have the names for the Queen collection is just amazing. It's like I want to add an adjective that's descriptive, and it's just hard to explain, but I think the names are just so cute. And it's like, okay, I have almond glow, so I know I'm on this cover, but I'm also gonna have a glow. So I just think that CoverGirl Queen has the best names. Question number 7 is least used foundation. For me, the least used foundation is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. The reason why I don't use them that much is because, again, what makes them great can also make them a downfall. The warm and the neutral, to me, like the 2 bottles that I have, their color tone is so close. I purchased one, it wasn't dark enough. I thought, well, let me go over to the neutral side, purchase the neutral, and then they look exactly alike. On my skin tone still don't give the coverage that I was looking for. So I don't use these that often, and then when I'm using them, I'm always blending them in with a full coverage concealer or with another foundation that has more coverage, because I feel like these can't give me the coverage that I want. I love the fact that it has SPF 17, but I just can't get the coverage that I want. And it took me forever to get these shades in the liquid. Now the powders, no problem, but the liquid, I just have trouble getting the color that's me, and 9 times out of 10 I'm end up blending it. So that's why I chose L'Oreal Super Blendable, the little bitty bottles, as my least used product. Most used, most loved. Well, I would have said the Maybelline Superstay, but that's been discontinued in my area, and I haven't been able to find it on Ulta, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. So it's on the website, but I can't seem to find it in my area. And I would say that that was my favorite because of the fact that it's heat resistant, transfer resistant, water resistant. In Texas, you need all of those things, but they've gotten rid of it. So the next product that I would say that you can easily access as my most used, most loved would be the CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 All Day Fabulous. Flawless. I call it All Day Flawless. And though it's missing the heat resistant and the humidity resistant and the water resistant, the coverage is amazing. It's 3 things in one. It's concealer, it's powder, and it's foundation. It gives you great coverage. There are the colors arrangement from the Queen all the way to the regular, can cover everything from alabaster to the deepest ebony. So I just love it. I love what it offers. I love what it can do for my skin. I love that it's as close to drugstore full coverage as I can possibly get. So the CoverGirl Queen is my absolute favorite. And you can see I have almost out of it. So I gotta go get another one. That is it for the Perfect Foundation Drugstore Edition tag. I would love to see what your perfect drugstore foundations are. So please feel free to let me know. Just know that my skin type is oily combination. So depending on your skin type, you may completely agree, completely disagree, but I love hearing what everyone's options are. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, know that you're blessed in love. See you guys.